Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Goes for the fireball.
All right, what's the plan?
What are they thinking?
All right, gets a round on the board.
The round comes to a close, but I think we're only seeing just a glimpse of what these two are capable of.
It's still early. I want to see what kind of adjustments they make.
Yeah, good observation. I hope they make a note of that.
Flying through the air with the greatest of these and hits them with a chalky suction. Closes in and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Hard fought on both sides.
What did you think? Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. This is a huge chance to make KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Trying to read each other here?
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Tries them open with a Shoryuken.
Goes for it at this range.
He springs forward with a drive right. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Medium kick. Barely knocked him out of the air.
Wow, what a decision.
So chiseled him down.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever...
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Throws them to negate the block. With super up connect. Ooh. Drive usage is back on the table.
KO. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. This fight is just underway. What kind of thing? They were right to be on guard there.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Lighted up the skies with positive a one.
Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Player 1 needs to got him up against the wall and the stud is there.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Genius read.
Gotta be careful with this pressure. You know a prey is most dangerous when they're cornered. Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
This is a back and forth fight. Tensions are definitely high.
Final round. The key here is to capitalize on making every read count. No holding back.
Solid anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
All in with a rush.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Breaks it. 500 pairs of burnout.
No! I think it missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Throws out the Battousai for some mind games. Will this super art do anything?
Oh!
This is gonna hurt. Turning it right up with a super.
Amazing awareness there.
Benching off the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Noticeable line lead. Is a comeback still possible?
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
Connects with the throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 comes out on top with that fierce back. All confirmed from a
do you even think of doing that?
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Just needs one more good hit.
He's heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Parries the projectile. Springs forward with the drive edge. Gets him.
Nicely played around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, next round starting. Uses the parry. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Projectile to try and change the situation.
Okay.
Throw connects and does big damage.
Ooh, gets the hit.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage.
Good first, but gotta watch out for the counter.
Ends the meeting, hoping for a good return. Sets it up. Goes for the shin Soryu. They're willing to go all in here. A real all in with a rush. What a finish!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
All right, let's go. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 2 chases them down.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Gets him.
All right, gets around on the board.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Grabs him.
That was crazy.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Risky drive rush, experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Grabs and throws him away. Genius read.
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more open.
They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
Crowns him from above. Burnout dissipates. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. All in with a rush. One is willing to risk it for the overdrive. KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go. Okay. What's the follow-up?
Ends things up with a fire leg kick. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. All the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Lost while they're blinking. Last super Argentino.
Oh, this is so good.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Looking for a hole. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Burns out. They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think? Open reversal. A projectile to take it. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Still slugging it out here. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
Their super art gauge is KO.
All right, gets around on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one's gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up with each. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this match.
Burnout activated.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Oh, this is crazy.
Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here.
They back the opponent into the corner.
Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Just go for it and flatline though.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to try out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty runbacks.
Let's see how these two try to set the tone of the match.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Can this drive bring them back? Their drive gauges are looking bad. Connects with the throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Fights back. There's a burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Pumps hard.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
A trade. No. Medium kick.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close it? No! Stunned off the wall! Oh, okay. That one hurt.
It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player two made some smart moves there. Great game.
Wow, that was, man. Okay, what's the follow-up?
Forward with the drive rush. Still slugging it out at this range. Did well to get the buff in there. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Johnson goes for the super arc. Ends the meeting, hoping for a good return. Went for the chip throw.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Slips the grab. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Oh no,
Experiencing burnout.
oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Medium kick. Sets up with the jump in.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
This can lead to some big damage. Burns out. No, in there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
And that's the first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Entering them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Throws the fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Knockdown. Gets the knockdown, and now,
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
how much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Throws them to negate the block.
Ooh,
Jumps in. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Anyone could win this now with a solid combo.
Reads their mind and takes the throw.
KO! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out. I'm not even playing.
Goes for the super arc? Ooh.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
All right, what's the mix-up? Oh, this is getting crazy.
Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive resets.
They decide to take a breather to regroup. Springs forward with the drive rush.
This can lead to some big. There's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. No one thinks this is gonna happen.
They gotta dig down deep here.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Clutch anti-air.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
You're so close to the end of the round that it may not matter that both fighters are burned. Hits the drive! Sets up with the jump in! Gives them for the win!
Takes the round! Wow!
Here's the final round! The real fight starts now!
This is it! Triumph or die! There will be no salty run back!
Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Ooh, what a smart throw!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
And it is on! Player 2 needs to take advantage.
Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast! Who's gonna take control of this round?
Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Rmelende is whooping ass to work. A real test of nerves here.
Who's gonna take control? What a finish! Takes the round! Wow!
Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game. We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist knock them out of the air?
What? How do you even think of doing that?
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 is just about out of drive after that.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Just needs one more good hit.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Drive rush to keep it going. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Burnout activate.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna
In there.
Nicely played round there.
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
That right there was some street fighter. So good.
The jump in catches.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Whoa!
Digs in deep to get that drive.
Amazing awareness there.
Drive rush to keep it going.
Okay.
They're going for the super art.
Wait a minute.
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Just needs to find that one gap to break out of this pressure.
Jumps up, barely blocks the jump in. Goes for the rush. Jumps in, reads the throw and escapes. The throw whips, reads the jump in perfectly. KO.
Nicely played round there.
Player 2 buried their opponent.
Ooh, that was so good. Absolutely amazing round.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight. All right, what's the plan?
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Checks with the projectile.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Knockdown. Bends the gauge on the experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is KO. Great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Player 2 can build off this lead.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it?
They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious.
Burnout activated.
This is definitely not good for them at all. Nah, what's gonna happen?
Scrapping it out. Leg sing. Player 1. Burnout activated. Flatline zone.
Takes the round. Wow!
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go! Amazing!
Shot super hard incoming.
No! What?
What will they do next? This is gonna hurt all the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
All in with a rush!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they...
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
All right, let's go.
Frozen. What's next? Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
All right, what's coming up next? Slips the grab. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Hits with the overhead. Player 2, they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
KO!
That was such a stressful round.
Tags the round. What did you think of it?
Definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's going to be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two pick it up again. Goes a beefy Kachose. Sneaks in above. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps up. Goes with the fireball. Both of our combatants are cooking up and experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is going to happen.
Jumps. What's the next move? Drive rush to keep it going. Grabs and throws him away.
Amazing awareness there.
Sight. Perfect execution with the anti-air. KO!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Crowns him from above. A super art.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We're just getting started. Who will take control?
Oh, what is the cherry on top?
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
How does Sakura hit? Mai's gonna show you just why they call her the alluring Kunoichi. Ippon Ichi!
They're in the corner. Just maintain command. But what a finish!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Oh my days. That was a real intense fight.
Man, that...
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Let's see how both players are going to start things off. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Still slugging it out.
All right, what's the plan?
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Well-timed corner switch. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Just needs one more good hit.
Connect with the smart decision making. The chip damage was enough.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure most players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You got that right. Oh, next round starts.
Lighting up the skies with Kagero no One.
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Scrapping it out up close. In there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Easily escapes that throw attack. Uses the gauge for a super arm.
Amazing awareness there.
Can they make the most of this? Oh, blocks the cross-up. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Player 1 sees the overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Turns out.
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
He knew the throw was coming. Solid anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
I'm turning it up to an 11!
You just need a little more. Can they do this?
Cross-up attack. Player 1 can't use any more. Are you kidding me?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while.
Back out to start. Forward rush.
Jump.
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Checks him with the projectile. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
In a dire situation.
KO! Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
That round had some interesting twists. What are your thoughts?
Not gonna lie, there was a lot of good stuff there. I want to see how they both adapt.
Yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Burnout activated.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Manages to block. This is gonna be experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Noticeable life closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to find out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this match is going to be. Let's go.
There's the burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Uh-oh. This could tip the scales. Player 1 needs to take advantage. Crowns them from above. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh, man. This could be all the difference.
Jump! Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. What are they gonna do? A jump? Throws them.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Flatlines them.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Well, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Wow, they both...
The first round. Perfection! Gets them with the anti-air.
Amazing awareness there.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. No good up high. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing.
All right, what's the plan?
Shoots off a fireball up close. Takes a drift. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling. KO! Nicely played round there.
That's the round.
What did you make of it?
You could definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
Very slick with the combo. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Drive rush to keep it going.
Springs forward with the drive rush.
Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Oh, that was good.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
In there.
Great round. Nicely done.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking.
This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Player 2 is in burnout. drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here?
Was looking for that jump attack. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Player one chases him down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
The jump in is denied. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Burns the drive gauge. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Good job blocking the jump in. Good super up net. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Oh God, this is tense. Oh man, it's KO. Nicely played around there.
So that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Drive with a super up net. Ooh. How's this round going to develop?
Burnout activate. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Whoa.
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute.
Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Player one is just about out of drive now.
All right, what's the plan?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Reads their mind and texts the throw. Nails the anti-air.
That was crazy.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Jumps in. Player one, this is a huge chance to make it feel.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
This is good. Okay,
And they close it out. Good stuff.
There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
That was Street Fighter. So good.
Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see who goes for the super art. Oh, what a whip punish! That was crazy!
Big opportunity now in this corner. Looking to impress with this super.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jumps in. Player two has all in with a rush. What a finish!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
All right, let's go.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
All right, what's the plan?
Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Both fighters will want to utilize the little drive gauge they have.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
That's not gonna hit.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Yes.
Nice way to close out that round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
I can't believe they blocked that.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Burnout activates. Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Throws a fireball. Drive rush to keep it going. Player two will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while.
Okay.
Strapping it out up. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Drive gauge on deck. Closes in and out.
Takes the round. Wow!
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Player one managed their drive game well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
Right, fair enough.
End it all on the super! Not shy one bit about it!
The super turns out.
No! This is their chance to switch.
Perfect hit.
Takes the round. Wow!
Man, I could watch these two. Here in the first, knocked them out of the air.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Oh,
I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. All right, what's the plan?
blocks the jump in.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay. Just needs one more good hit KO. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Jumps in. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Do they have enough experience in burnout?
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Player 2 needs to use it. They're going for the super art.
Wait a minute.
Player 1 just burnout activates. Crowns him from above. Ooh, what a smart blow.
What? How do you even think of doing that? And they close it out. Good stuff.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Goes for the rush. The match just started. It's anyone's game.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they... Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Connects with the throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Okay, here we go.
Somehow manages to block the jump in. Looking wow, reads the counterattack.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Oh, putting the cherry on top. What now? Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard.
We're finally ready to begin this block. They knew the counterattack was coming.
I can't believe they blocked that. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 1 chases them down.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 can't let their drive game run out. They need just a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Blows him. What's next? Checks him with the projectile. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Springs forward with the drive blow. KO!
That was such a stressful round.
That round had some interesting twists to it. What are your thoughts?
Definitely saw signs of some tricky stuff. Hopefully they can keep it up.
Yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that too. Player 1 has the right lead. Can they use it?
Okay, it's important to not let up.
It's a good spot to use a super.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
What's the next move? You've got to be mindful of experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. God, what's gonna happen?
Going in?
They just need one opening to find that hit. In there. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 just posterized their opponent.
Ooh, that was so good.